So for the phase 1, we usually make a position top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. For the orb mechanic and the Velganos Pizza mechanic, because if you put your Velganos Pizza on too close to your team, then the other guy will get hit by that Velganos Pizza of yours. That is why we made a position like that. And also because of the gate open every 4 spots of that position. And you see the Morpheus HP is now 60 bars, around 50 bars. He will split it out. And every 4 people, each party will take care of each bosses. Since we are dealing with this, the first one guy, the original one, that is why the boss HP is now 53. But for the other party will taking care of the boss with the 60 bars. That is why we usually hand over or pass over the raid leader to the other party who's taking care of the boss with the 60 bars to make sync HP bars. Only when both of bosses have same HP that we can replay. As you can see, this guy has red zone. Red zone means a dangerous zone. You will get some damage when you're in that red area. And this mechanic is same as the other party, the other boss. But the other boss will make a purple area. Red area is dangerous zone, but for the purple area will be the safe zone. And these other AoEs appears on the ground and some dots dropping, some orbs dropping, right? If you get hit by that, then it also sometimes hurt. So you gotta run around outside of the red zone. Oh, and these 3 lines, the other boss also have same mechanic of this, but this red area, the purple area will be the safe zone. But for this guy, red zone is the dangerous zone, so this gunslinger got hit by that. And after this, usually this shape of AoE happens. For this guy, this is the dangerous area, but for the other guy, the other boss, this is the safe zone. So that is the whole point. You get confused sometimes. And this is the color orb and the gate mechanic. In order of, every gates will have their own color. Mine is white. Orb changes their color in order of red, blue, green, white, and black. So I gotta dribble this orb all the way to the white. White is the second last color, but accidentally I took it while I was dribbling. For this mechanic, at least 3 people need to success that mechanic, so everyone will be fine. But if any 2 people fail the mechanic, then everyone will get wiped out. And if one party got wiped out, then the other party has no chance to get over the other mechanic, because there are 2 bosses in phase 1. And you must synchronize and kill the bosses at the same time. So if one party got swiped out, then it's the time to restart. But this time, I failed. I made a mistake. I took that orb, but the other 3 people did their job. So we could success the mechanic. So this is why people think Vykass is much more annoying than the Voltan. Because Voltan, actually some people can carry others, but for Vykass, everyone must do their job. If you have some troll player in your party, at least one, then that means you gotta find another party. Because there will be no chance to clear the Vykass with one troller. And this is the stagger mechanic. As you can see, the stagger gauge, right? Throw the whirlwind bomb and use your stagger skills. After you stagger him, you will see some circles. And your character also, every character will have also similar circles or the orbs above your character, and mine is blue. The other guy got the black, so I gotta find my position. And as you can see, the blue start from here, right? And let's check out where it goes. Just like the Argus pizza mechanic. Was it right? It goes down and the right. So I took these same color of orbs as mine, and then you can see inside circle, inner circle is the empty, and the other area is the red, right? So we gotta call out which circle is a safe zone to the other party, just like the Argus Phase 2. So we inform that inner circle is a safe zone to the other party. It doesn't harm for our party, but it'll do some damage to the other party. Okay. This mechanic also happens in the other boss too, but the safe zone is inside, unlike this guy. So usually the other party who's taking care of the purple guy get the raid leader for the Sidereal skills. My damage is so small, right? It's because we reached to the 30s of the boss's HP. And we are waiting for the other party making their boss's HP to the 30. So we can swap or replace our bosses to another. Only thing we can do is just dodging every of these attacks from the boss and waiting for the other party. The animation means we are replacing our bosses. You see, it's the same mechanic with the other boss, but this time safe zone is the purple area. We except for this purple area, other area is dangerous zone. That is why I got hit. So for some new players of the Vykass, that caused some confusing. This is the moment the other party might seen some circles and they call out 12 o'clock the north. Top side is the safe zone between every other the circles. We cannot recognize which one is the safe zone with the color of the shape of this circle, but the other party can recognize which one is the safe zone. They can recognize with the color. There will be only one white circle on their side, so that means that is the safe zone. So they must call out where the white circle to the other party, so we can be survived. And when this guy teleports like here and use the attack to front, this is the moment where when you can use the Ninave Sidereal skill to him. Dodge everything. Oh shit. Boom. See, this time, these lines are the safe zone. After this, the triangle shape is the safe zone, but the other boss, this is the danger zone. But this guy, as you can see, look at this gun lancer. Gun Lancer got out. This is the safe zone, but Gun Lancer got confused and got out from this area. He might got hit. Yeah, get hit, right? And he used my portal to get to the boss. Like that. And this is the Velganos Pizza mechanic. When he summons that dangerous area, dangerous AoE, except for this inner circle, then you can see these orbs. You must go to your position. You must go to your position. My position was top left to set up this Velganos Pizza. The orb will follow you. Set up the Velganos Pizza in safe zone, safe area. not too close to the other guy's Velganos Pizza. And as you can see, the spiral, when you touch the orb, you see the anti-clockwise. So it's like Velganos Pizza spiral. Yeah. You get the orb, you get the buff, then you will get immune from this last explosion. But the other guy, the Gun Lancer, couldn't get the buff. He might get confused with that spiral and he died. And reason why we gather inside, cause the other party called out. Inner circle is the safe zone. I survived from the last explosion because of that Velganos Pizza buff. Pizza looks easy, yeah, but sometimes some people get confused. Without him, we still can finish this guy. And actually, in a point of view of support player, when you see someone fail to get the full complete buff of this Velganos Pizza, then that is the moment you gotta use your awakening, the shield skill, immediately so they can survive from this explosion. But I don't see any failures, so I didn't use my awakening skill. Instead, I use it right now because to get these 2 gauges to use the damage buff. Bard's 3 bubble courage makes 15% of damage increasing, but these 2 bubbles of the courage damage buff identity skill of the artist can only make 10% of damage increasing. But still, I gotta use it when this boss is not moving that much. So that is why I use my awakening skill to get more identity gauge. And then after this, I use my gauge when this boss is not moving that much. But I decided to use the healing orb instead of the damage buff because of my HP and other guys' HP. Look at this. I'm okay with that yellow HP because I'm having heavy armor, but the Gunslinger and other DPS classes might have Crystal and the Team Blunt. Then it makes those characters much more squishy, and this is the perfect example of the timing of the Sidereal skill Ninabe. This boss moves too much and there is a risk to miss your Ninabe skill, so it's better to use in that typical moment. So with the Ninabe, we kill this guy. And the other party already finished their boss, because we have only 3 people, but the other party has 4 people. So they could finish their boss faster than ours.